For centuries, sailors, pilots, and adventurers have whispered stories about a strange part of the ocean where ships vanish and airplanes disappear without a trace. It lies in the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean, bordered roughly by Miami in Florida, San Juan in Puerto Rico, and Bermuda. This vast stretch of sea has become one of the greatest mysteries of modern times. Its name is legendary! The Bermuda Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle is an area of water spanning about 500,000 square miles, and it has gained a reputation as a region where the laws of nature seem to break down. Over the years, it has been blamed for hundreds of unexplained disappearances. Ships found adrift without crew, planes lost from radar. And distress signals cut short tall fueled the idea that something strange lurks there. Whether you see it as a myth, a mystery, or a misunderstood region of the ocean, the Bermuda Triangle continues to fascinate and terrify. The mystery first caught public attention in the mid-20th century, when a series of incidents brought the area into the headlines. One of the most famous was the disappearance of Flight 19 in 1945. A squadron of 5 U.S. Navy bombers on a routine training mission vanished after reporting that their compasses had stopped working. A rescue plane sent to search for them also disappeared. In total, 6 aircraft and 27 men were lost, and no wreckage was ever found. This incident cemented the Bermuda Triangle's reputation as a place where even trained pilots could vanish without explanation. Another well-known case was the USS Cyclops, a massive U.S. Navy cargo ship carrying more than 300 people and thousands of tons of ore. In 1918, while traveling through the Triangle, the Cyclops simply vanished. No SOS signal was ever sent, no wreckage was ever recovered. To this day, it remains the single largest non-combat loss of life in U.S. Navy history. There are countless other stories. The Tanka Marine Sulphur Queen vanished with 39 crew members in 1963. The Star Tiger and Star Ariel, 2 British passenger planes, disappeared in the late 1940s while flying over the region. Even smaller boats and private planes have been reported missing, sometimes under clear weather conditions with no apparent reason. Each of these cases adds to the mystery, painting a picture of a region where ordinary journeys can turn into tragedies without explanation. Of course, such stories invite speculation, and over the years, many theories have been proposed. Some explanations are natural, others supernatural, and still others push into the realm of science fiction. One of the most common scientific explanations involves human error and weather. The Bermuda Triangle lies in a region prone to sudden storms, hurricanes, and strong currents, like the Gulf Stream, can quickly disperse wreckage, making it difficult to find debris. Sudden squalls can disorient even experienced sailors and pilots. In this sense, the Triangle may not be cursed, but simply dangerous. Another scientific theory involves magnetic anomalies. Some have suggested that unusual magnetic fields in the region interfere with compasses and navigation instruments. Pilots from Flight 19 reported that their compasses were spinning uncontrollably before losing contact. If true, this could explain why so many vessels lost their way. However, studies have shown that while the region does have slight magnetic variations, they are not unique to the Bermuda Triangle and occur in other parts of the world as well. One of the more intriguing theories involves methane hydrates, large deposits of frozen gas trapped beneath the ocean floor. If these suddenly erupt, they could release huge bubbles of gas, reducing the density of water and causing ships to sink almost instantly. Planes flying through methane-rich clouds could also suffer engine failure. While this theory is scientifically possible, no direct evidence has been found linking methane eruptions to Bermuda Triangle disappearances. On the supernatural side, explanations have ranged from alien abductions to time warps. Some writers suggest that the Bermuda Triangle is a portal to another dimension, a place where the fabric of reality itself is thin. According to these ideas, ships and planes may slip into another world, never to return. Science fiction has embraced this concept, turning the Bermuda Triangle into a gateway to parallel universes and alien encounters. Another popular idea is that the Bermuda Triangle sits above the ruins of Atlantis, the legendary lost civilization. Some believe that advanced technology from Atlantis still lies beneath the sea. sending out powerful energy beams that disrupt ships and planes. While no archaeological evidence supports this, the idea captures the imagination, linking the triangle to one of history's greatest myths. Still others point to strange natural phenomena, such as rogue waves, towering walls of water that can rise more than 30 meters high. These waves, once thought to be myths themselves, are now proven to exist. They're powerful enough to sink even the largest ships. Given that the Bermuda Triangle is in an area prone to storms and unpredictable seas, rogue waves could easily account for some of the sudden disappearances. Despite all these theories, skeptics argue that the Bermuda Triangle is not nearly as mysterious as it seems. They point out that the number of disappearances in the region is not significantly higher than in other busy parts of the ocean. With heavy shipping traffic, frequent flights, and dangerous weather, the region naturally experiences accidents. In this view, the Bermuda Triangle's reputation is more the result of sensational reporting than actual mystery. Yet, the myth persists. Part of the reason is that the Bermuda Triangle captures something deep in human psychology: our fear of the unknown. The ocean itself is vast, unpredictable, and filled with dangers. When ships vanish without a trace, it triggers our imagination. Was it a storm, human error, or something beyond comprehension? The lack of answers feeds the legend, making the triangle a place where fact and fantasy blur. Pop culture has kept the mystery alive. Books, movies, and documentaries have dramatized the Bermuda Triangle for decades. In the 1970s, Charles Berlitz's best-selling book popularized the idea of paranormal activity in the region. Since then, countless television shows and films have depicted the triangle as a place of danger and wonder. Even today, the name itself evokes mystery, fueling new generations of curiosity. From a scientific standpoint, the Bermuda Triangle remains an ordinary part of the ocean. But from a cultural standpoint, it has become a symbol reminder that the world still holds secrets we cannot fully explain. Whether or not the disappearances are unusual, the stories inspire awe, caution, and imagination. So what would happen if the truth were ever discovered? If scientists could prove once and for all that the Bermuda Triangle is no more dangerous than any other stretch of ocean, perhaps the legend would fade. But mysteries have a way of surviving, even when explained. The stories of vanished ships and missing planes are too powerful to disappear completely. In the end, the Bermuda Triangle is not just about geography, it is about human curiosity. It represents our fascination with the ocean, our fear of the unknown, and our desire to explore mysteries beyond our understanding. Whether it is storms, rogue waves, or something more mysterious, the Triangle will always be a place where imagination takes flight. The truth may be simple, but the legend is eternal. The Bermuda Triangle stands as a symbol of the thin line between fact and myth, between science and wonder, between what we know and what we can only guess. And perhaps that is why, no matter how much science explains, the Bermuda Triangle will always remain one of the greatest mysteries of our world.